CU Orthopedics is a magical place. People ask, what makes you different? We believe that we can find cures for many of the diseases that are truly crippling, and we also believe that we have an obligation to train the doctors of tomorrow. That leads you to push the ceiling and think about, what can I do better? Translating that to clinical care affords our patients the best care, cutting-edge care. CU Orthopedics has a wide reach. We have 8 divisions and we partner with 3 different hospital systems. We cover every subspecialty in orthopedics. Despite delivering care over such a big area, we are still delivering personal care to everybody that enters our door.
The worst enemy of progress is working in a silo, and we actively obliterate those boundaries. This is how science moves forward in general. Experts with different expertise challenging each other to think outside the box.
You can have great research, but you also have to have the next generation of orthopedic surgeons to know how to use that research. If they don't know how to do that, then that research goes to waste. I came here as a medical student, as a resident, and now as faculty. You're constantly surrounded by people who are learning and are asking questions and are not just accepting that this is just how it is. My residents question me all the time, and I'm thankful for it because it makes me better. That's going to push the envelope and make sure that we're on the forefront of providing the best care for patients.
So what happens at the Gate Lab here? Patients come in, get a full evaluation using state-of-the-art technology with millimeter-level accuracy about how they move in space. We use that information to inform treatment pathway, how people are progressing in their recovery. And from a research perspective, we can actually understand at a more global level what surgeries, what surgical techniques are best for what patient. By having both sides of that represented, we elevate our ability to have our patients at the center of every research question that we ask.
CU Orthopedics first addressed my right labrum tear. That was wear and tear from volleyball. And then unfortunately, I also had an injury to my knee, so I tore my ACL and meniscus. For me, wanting to get back into sports at that high level was very important. Going into surgery, I really wasn't nervous. I had so much trust in Dr. Frank. There was no like, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. It was like, you will get to that point, you will get to that level again.
I always tell my patients, and I think Ashley's a perfect example, the comeback is better than the setback.
I think I'm stronger than where I was when I started. Beyond glad that I was able to have my surgeons backing when it came to getting back to adventure.
To keep you moving, we never stop. Our specialists are constantly motivating, educating, innovating, and researching the next best way to treat whatever is keeping you from being your optimal self.